Hiya, I'm Amy from Simply Needlecraft, Haberdashery in Derbyshire, and today's tutorial is hexagons. Now, I've machined these ones together and I've used the Jelly Monster template to cut the hexagons out. With this technique you can use it where the hexagons are whole, so I'm just going to show you how to cut them out on here, but you don't have to do it that way. So I will post the link of the tutorial I did for the whole of that in the comments below this video, but today we're using the hexagon template, and for that I've just sewn two 2.5 inch strips together face to face using a 1/4 inch seam allowance, and then that's your hexagon template part there. You've got two lines on the hexagon. You've got a dashed line there, I don't know whether you can see it, and a line there. The dashed line goes onto the raw edge of the fabric so that the solid line should run up with your stitch line. So we're just going to cut that out. Using a front rotary cutter by the looks of it. Right, so that's your hexagon there. So you'll see that the stitches are actually held in place that side, but you can actually pull them apart. Just get your scissors and cut that. So that's your hexagon then. Before you start sewing your hexagons together, just give them an iron so the seams line nice and flat at the back, like that. So to join these together, ideally what you need to do is join those bits together first, and then sew the rows together, and then we join these bits. So I'm going to show you the easiest way to do that. So I'm going to join this hexagon to these. Before you start sewing all your hexagons, you need to grab a ruler and a pencil. You could use a disappearing marker pen, but you don't need to because you're not going to see the dots, because that's where you're going to sew. So what you need to do on every point of your hexagon, you're going to go around, and because I've got a 1/4 inch mark there on my ruler, I can just make a dot like that. It might seem a bit weird, but you'll see what I mean when I start joining them. So just go around and make a dot on each corner. That's one. Right, so now I'm going to join this one. Properly join that side. Right, so these have all got dots on as well already, because that's how I've joined them. So you're going to lie your hexagon face to face, grab a pin and put your pin through the dot on the front, matching up to the dot on the back. So you know they're lined up then. And you can put your pin in. Right, so when we go to the sewing machine, you want a 1/4 inch seam allowance, and you want to start, if you can, move that this way, sewing where that first dot is. Now, this is the only time I reverse on patchwork, so do a couple of stitches forward, and then reverse, and then you're going to sew down to that other dot. Once you get there, you do need to reverse a couple of stitches to keep it in place. So that's that side joined to that side. Now we need to fold it over to join from that side. That's why hexagons are a little bit awkward. But again, you're going to put it face to face, put a pin through that dot, through the other side, and then the same again, dot, and lie it flat. So then you're going to start again from the dot, reverse a couple of stitches, and sew down through the dot, it, that's how you draw on hexagons. So with the template, like I say, I will post a link for this on the comments section on this video, so you can do half square triangles, circles, diamonds and hexagons. We do sell these on simplyneedlecraft.com, so you can pop over there to see what we sell. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram and over at Simply Sewing Boxes.